Next, we're going to do a glute bridge. This should activate the glute muscles, the butt muscles. So we're going to start by laying on our back. We're going to have our feet and knees at about a 90-degree angle. So the big thing here is we don't want them spread all the way out here at first. So we're going to bring them nice and close. If you need a towel for your neck so that your neck isn't jutting out, that's fine. You can grab a towel and support there. From here, we're going to first just breathe in and lift. And this is only a few inches. We'll get to the point where we get higher. But what I don't want is for us to arch the low back. So at first we're just going to lift and see where we feel it. If you feel this in your low back or in your hamstrings, if you feel it in your hamstrings back here, that most likely means you're pushing with the majority of your heel to do the lift. So that's not wrong, but for this particular exercise, we want it in the glutes. So think about 30 to 40% of the weight in your foot, and then 30% in the fifth toe and in between the first and second toe. So 30, 30, 40, pushing through there, nice stable base, and then visualize lifting your glutes and see how that does. That should take the pressure off the hamstrings so that they don't feel like they are gripping. Next, if you notice that the bridge goes into your low back and you're thinking, oh man, my core exercises make my back hurt, I first want you to check your ribs. So what frequently happens is that we start in this position where we have either a huge, like a train could run through the upper back in order to get it, or in the lower back. So if this is you, I want you to first just think about flattening that area. If you're an upper back cheater, you can grab a hand towel and put it back there. Think first about lowering into that and then lifting and seeing if that goes more into the glutes. Or if you're a low back cheater, breathing into that and then lifting, seeing if that helps. If that doesn't, we want to bring the ribs down. So your ribs are most likely up here, so we want to make them, again, flush. Visualize holding a baby and the baby's coming down and your ribs are getting pushed down into the ground to create that support. We want to leave those ribs on the ground, lift, 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 lift with the butt, and use the butt muscles. So you can also just visualize holding a heavy weight or a child to pull those ribs down and keep them flush, and then lift. So breathe in, lift, exhale, back down. Inhale, lift, exhale, back down. Inhale, lift, exhale, back down.